Y'all go check out my stream yard I did on Donald Trump got kicked off the Forbes list. I posted that yesterday. Y'all go check that out. Kind of chilly, but not cold outdoors. It's currently like 60 something. Light jacket type weather, nothing major. By the time you walk or jog, you'll warm up. That's why I was like light jacket. I gotta get back to my eating healthy like I was trying to do before, like with my beetroots. Early in the morning on an empty stomach, I used to cut up beetroots right and put them in a blender. Add water or ice, and then you drink it on an empty stomach. That thing cleanses your colon, liver, and kidneys. You feel a whole lot better. Like it regulates your glucose levels in your body and stuff. So I need to get back to that. Sometimes you won't be having high blood pressure. You be having headaches thinking because your high blood pressure. The whole time it's your sugar intake. Just as well, you got to watch your sodium intake. You have has to watch your glucose as well, your sugar intake. Be more conscious of your eating. Read the back of these labels and stuff. You will be surprised at the sodium count in some on with some of these items. Uh, 600 600 milligrams of sodium. What? So Gatorade, for instance, why you think Gatorade is the go-to drink for sports players or people that's just out here that did strenuous work and want to run to Gatorade? Why y'all think that Gatorade is the number one go-to drink to quench thirst when doing dehydration? Well, I'll tell y'all, because of its high levels in sodium. Gatorade, you check the back of your Gatorade right now. It's anywhere between 360 to 500 milligrams of sodium. So all that sweat that you sweating out when you doing your strenuous work or exercise or whatever, the levels of sodium that's in Gatorade is replaced back in you. But the thing is, you drink a whole bottle of Gatorade, right? And y'all just heard I said all them the sodium milligrams in Gatorade, right? Then don't be surprised if your blood pressure goes up. Be conscious of that. So they want to say the best go-to beverage would be coconut water, cucumbers. Cucumbers are 95% water. So blend your cucumber and drink that. Coconut water is high in electrolytes. It got more electrolytes, natural electrolytes, than Gatorade or any other type of drink that we will get energy from. But I see my one viewer up here. Salute. I ain't got nothing special I'm talking about because I would have had a title up. I'm just doing these lives just to be just talking to myself. Eventually, me talking to myself is going to turn into two people just tuned in and conversing right back with me. You get what I'm saying? But I just did this live and stuff because I don't get no traction with the stream yard. And I definitely don't get traction with lives on through YouTube itself per se, but that's just to show people like, yo, I ain't discouraged one bit. Yeah, but salute to those channels and stuff though that do have the people that pop in, be dropping the lights, and then be trying to hit the pedals and converse in the comments. Other than that, man, ain't too much nothing else going on. I got my booster shot and the flu shot last week. my right arm, man, that thing was messed up for a couple of days. Y'all like the view? Home sweet home. Home sweet home. Just outside. Y'all like the view? Yeah, I get me a new vehicle, man. That's my aim, to get my credit right. Get me a new vehicle, man. I'm gonna be at Raleigh, like places like that where metropolitan areas where you got a whole lot of happenings going on. Not saying that I'm trying to go out here and be sociable because I'm content with not being sociable. You get what I'm saying? I just want to see more things and stuff than the countryside. Being recluse to being content with seclusion is my type of life. Is my lifestyle, and I'm trying to slowly get out of it. For life can be to pass you by and stuff, and you content with being in your seclusion and stuff. I don't care about being recluse. You stay out of trouble that way. Every time I go somewhere, I get in trouble or something. Not with the law, but I'm saying like ready to put hands and feet on somebody. Bad as I've been wanting to test these boxing skills on somebody, that ain't no good thing and stuff. Somebody might pick up that firearm. You get what I'm saying? Then what? If I make it out of that situation, guess what? Them people watching me all these years, that junk gonna make me go pick up a firearm and then retaliate. Then guess what? I'm doing time, federal time. Now, that's all they waiting for. They've been watching me all these years and stuff. That's all they waiting for. Let him pick up that firearm. We gonna take a picture of him from the air, from wild drones and stuff we got flying over his house every day and every night. We got him. We got him with a gun. Can't nothing else stick. That's why, man, it ain't good for me to be going out here. And that's another thing. It's the places that I travel and frequent. Ain't nothing in my damn town, Henderson. Ain't nothing in that town. I'll start being more frequent in Raleigh and places like that, metropolitan areas. I ain't trying to be sociable looking in nobody's face. I don't want nobody looking in my face, but I'm gonna be out here moving and shaking and stuff. Go to the mall, Macy's, Dillard's. I be ordering stuff online, man. I'm gonna start going to these places and shopping versus going on Amazon or whatever, ordering stuff. This is what I need to start doing too. I'm 9 minutes in, almost 10 minutes. When I go live, I'm gonna just make that no topics, no titles or nothing. Just whatever come to mind, I'm gonna just speak and talk. Somebody's gonna watch it and be on some stuff like, yo, I heard what you was talking about, and then jump in the comments. And then that's gonna be more drive for me to keep doing this. I got 490 subscribers. It should be more attraction than this. But hey, this ain't nothing but social media. This ain't life. Ain't now one of y'all subscribers or nobody in this TV land and stuff, as OG Nino Cappuccino would say, ain't nobody helping me flourish in life or paying my bills or pat me on the back for my good deeds or gestures or something. So it's just that people will just catch this whenever. I ain't got no following. And see, that makes a whole lot of sense too. People can just tune into your channel and stuff and hit the subscribe button off the strength of somebody else. Hey, y'all go check out Sir Earl and subscribe to him, and then that just be that. But when you got that following, people are indulging and conversing with you on a regular basis. People are hitting your line, offline, like, yo, you coming on tonight? What's the topic tonight? I be seeing certain cats be having chicks run their channels and stuff too. And then you got a whole lot of people be doing group chats and stuff too, secretively. I think that's some catty stuff because I'm on stuff like, what are you all talking about in group chats amongst you all stuff? You all are talking about somebody that clearly you all don't want nobody to know you all are talking about. So I don't be caring too much about group chats and stuff like that. Appreciate the like I was telling y'all last night in my live. I'm gonna always have this one particular person that I know who they are. They're gonna pop in, they're gonna hit that like, and they're gonna view for a little bit. Then they're gonna pume. But then I have me thinking out here in reality that they don't even watch my joke. Boy, I'm telling you, it pays to be a bright individual, man. It's ways to find out a whole lot of stuff in life, y'all. Y'all just gotta have the time to sit back and assess life, yo. No matter what I drop, it's gonna be this one particular person that's gonna hit that like and pop in. So I feel like if they get notifications and stuff like that, and I'm in the algorithm, then what the world is up with all my other 489 subscribers? Because you out of 190, you got one that's tuning in that I know who they are. They're gonna always hit that like, and they're gonna view for a minute, then pew, then they'll pop back in. You get what I'm saying? 12 minutes in. And they said it's gonna be cold too tonight or either tomorrow. Like it's gonna start being cold, but I'm hip to where to get cold during this month of October every year because this is the month my mother passed. My mother passed like the 20th or the 21st of October in 2013. And I remember how the weather was during that time. So I can always say, like, yo, that frost, that cold is really gonna start hitting around like the 20th of October. Like that week to the end of that month, that's when we're gonna start getting cold weather. We're gonna still have like comfortable day, warm days and stuff in the daytime, but when that nighttime come, we're gonna be hitting them 50s below 50 and stuff like that. So y'all get them jackets out, them coats out. I'm ready to do some more shopping and stuff too. I'm like an army fatigue camo type individual, so I'm gonna be finding me some camo, some army fatigue jackets and army fatigue pants with the Timberlands and stuff. And to be real, us in the South, like in North Carolina, I don't know if we took upon the New York, the New York fashion and stuff and their flavor and styles and stuff because of Mobb Deep and the music videos, or you all know those New York cats that traveled to the South since the 70s, 80s, and early 90s and stuff because they had relatives here or, doing the drug trade. And we got privy to seeing their fashion and stuff, and we took it upon ourselves to start dressing like that. But I'm ready to start back rocking my army fatigue pants, my army fatigue jackets with my Timberland boots. I honestly said we picked up on that from New York. Queens, New York, per se, like Mobb Deep and those cats like that. Capone and Noriega and stuff. But it's ready to start getting back cold and stuff. So I'm ready to get my army fatigue jackets up, army fatigue pants, find me some nice Timberland, wheat colored Timberlands, and stock up on my hoodies. And yo, I got all these subscribers, right? Who knows anything about fashion and stuff for us? Like, I'm trying to put graphics and stuff on clothing. Like, out of all of these subscribers and stuff, jump in the comments or either email me. I'm Sir Early 81 at gmail.com. Sir Early 81 at gmail.com. If y'all know anybody to do anything with clothing, I got some great ideas and stuff I want to bring. I want a brand for me. You get what I'm saying? I done talked to Terrence Gangster Williams and stuff in his DM, and he tried to explain to me about licensing and branding, but throughout the years, everybody been trying to explain it, but I still don't get it. They say you have to pay a certain place for your name, or you have to search in the Google search and see don't nobody else has your brand name or whatever. Like, it's kind of confusing. And see, that's what I always learned. Like, simple stuff is goddamn confusing to me, and complex stuff is easy to me, if that makes sense to y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like, honestly, this little simple stuff about licensing and branding, it should be simple, but it's not with me. Like the LLCs and stuff like that, I've really been asking everybody that somewhat got some type of business going with themselves, and when they do try to explain it, I don't be getting it. It's like foreign language. I want somebody to put some graphics and stuff, man. And some quotes and stuff on some clothing of mine. I got some apparel ideas and some garment ideas and stuff that I want to bring to the table and stuff. And you best believe won't nobody know it's dealing with me, because this is what I done learned too. You gotta think smart. When people find out that you are the one behind certain stuff, they're not gonna be too fun to be behind it and stuff. But if you just see a brand or a fashion out here and it's hot, you're gonna jump to it. But soon you find out it's that individual that you got animosity towards or whatever, you ain't gonna be that fun or that quick to support it. So watch, y'all gonna be seeing stuff out here, just out here surfacing out here. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell y'all. Everything always come to fruition with me if I give it thought and put effort to it. But watch what I tell y'all. Y'all gonna be purchasing and seeing stuff out here that y'all ain't even know it's got ties to me. And a person like me has to do that. Because if you see I ain't got no traction or following now with my social media, then of course y'all already know people are not gonna be that fun to be like, yo, I'm ready to purchase this from Sir Early, big him up and stuff. I got 2 people watching though, but yo, like I was saying, man, it's always going to be this one person that I know who they are. They're going to always tune in and drop their like. And I appreciate you. But yeah, man, I'm 18 minutes in, man. This live is about nothing. When I go live, it's not going to be about nothing. Just me talking, and whoever pop in, we'll go from there. You get what I'm saying? But I did a StreamYard last night. Y'all go check that out on Donald Trump. Donald Trump got kicked off the Forbes list. Y'all go check that out. And he's still worth billions, though. He's still worth billions and got kicked off the Forbes list because he lost 700 some million 2 years ago. And as of this year, he lost 100 million. And he got 90%. He owns 90% of some social media company. I forgot the name of it. So that's why y'all don't see Trump with his outlandish remarks and stuff on Twitter, because he has 90% ownership in some other type of social media platform. So that's where he do all his outlandish stuff at over there. So he getting his millions from that platform too. But they said Trump worth billions, and he got kicked off the Forbes list still though. I'm like, what? So y'all know Jeff Bezos is up there. Warren Buffett's still up there. I don't know. Yeah, you know Bill Gates still up there, but Bill Gates and them is not like at the top no more, because Bill Gates is losing money too. from his supposedly be philanthropy work and humanitarian work. You get what I'm saying? So he losing hundreds of millions from that. You get what I'm saying? So Trump was up there, y'all, but he ain't up there no more. And this a list of 400. You get what I'm saying? So who's at the top? Is it Elon Musk at the top, or is it Jeff Bezos at the top? You like number one. One of them is number one. One of them is number two. Then again, we got to think about Sam Walton. I don't know if Sam Walton's still alive, but that's the owner of Walmart and Sam's Club and so forth. I wouldn't put it past if he owned Walgreens, but I know the Waltons own Walmart, and they're worth the family together are worth trillions. I ain't said billions, I said trillions. You get what I'm saying? So is Sam Walton still alive, and is he on that list? You get what I'm saying? Then you got to think of the person that owns Google. Is he on that list? Of course he's on the list, the Amazon guy. But what I'm saying is, like, who's number one? Because do they be adding the oil tycoons and stuff from the Middle Eastern countries and stuff? Do they do that? Because them people be got their like inheritance of got their trillions too. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they kicked Trump off the 400 list, the 400 Forbes list. Like, yo, we don't care about your billions. Your billions ain't even enough compared to all these other entities. I'm like, dang. That would be popping in and out during the day. Oh, yeah. I've been door dashing right on and off since February. Since February, right? There's 8 months. On and off. I ain't been doing this every day, because if I was doing this every day 24/7, then how do I got time to always be on YouTube and gaming on, you know what I'm saying, PlayStation 4? So I used to leave at 7 o'clock in the morning and don't come back home till like 10 o'clock in the morning. That ain't number 3.5 some hours. You get what I'm saying? I'll make my quick $60 or $45 to $50 some dollars. Then I'll come home, get the house together, take care of my cats, put some food on in my system, smoke, and then I'm right back out the door a little after 12 or 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And I'll probably do it to like 3 or 4. Make me whatever amount, and then back home. So I'm gonna start doing more of those too. Y'all go check that out of me dashing the other day, door dashing. And people be always asking, I hear there's money in it. Is it money in it? Man, it's money in everything you do. It's money in selling your hind part. You get what I'm saying? It's money in everything. It's money in collecting cans and taking them to the aluminum place. So money for everybody ain't the same. If you get what I'm saying, like, you might be a person that not knowing where the next dollar coming from to support your cigarette and beer habit. Then door dashing is for you, because you will make enough money for you to support your habit. Now, you a person that got several bills and stuff, car payments, such and such. Is door dashing for you to pay those bills? You get what I'm saying? So that's my answer when people always asking, is door dashing a lot of money and stuff? It's however you make it for you. If you're a person that know you got to pay certain bills, and those bills are in the hundreds and 200s, then you got to make DoorDash work for you. But if you got a little light habit for us, like, yo, I need me a pack of cigarettes every day and a couple of bills, then of course, you know you're going to get that type of money. You get what I'm saying? So I pretty much showed y'all examples of the dashes I be getting. $8 for McDonald's. Another $8.50, $8.60 or something for Bojangles. Then I get one for Chick-fil-A for $11 or something. Then I might get one for the Dollar General store to go in there and pick up 4 items, and that might be $13 or something. So it's money is what you make money for you. You might just need gas just to go out here and just ride and just go check up on people and pop up at people's houses. There, you dash for to put gas in your car. I just told y'all the amounts. Ain't nobody gonna sit up here and get $20 one order or every order. Now I haven't came across none of that yet, and I've been doing this since February. On and off, I've been doing this DoorDash since February, and I made $1,000 in 1 month. I had to slow that thing down in that DoorDash. So that DoorDash is for people be asking, is it money in it? I just told y'all, it's money in selling your hind part. It's money in everything. It's how you make the money work for you. You got a $200 bill that you got to get, you got to get paid right now. Then the numbers that I just told y'all that I be making, $8 here, $7 here, $10 here, $15 here. Then no, DoorDash is not for you if you feel like you're going to make that $200 paying that bill. Now, if you do that joint all day long, then of course you're going to reach that quantum of what you're trying to make. So that's why I was like, it's money for people who got to make it for them. You get what I'm saying? You might not just need number $8 just to put in your tank and so forth. You might you ain't privy to having food stamps. You get what I'm saying? You might want some food. Man, let me go make this dash. Let me go dash, make 2 dashes. 2 dashes. You might get a dash for $8 and some change. Then you might get another dash for $9 and some change. That's $18 right there. You get what I'm saying? You go to Food Line, get you a pack of chicken or a pack of hamburgers and a bag of French fries. And still got like $4 left over or something. So that dashing is how y'all make it. But go check out them vids, man. I've been dropping lately. I'm trying to zoom in so y'all can see this cat, where he up to, what she up to. She right there at the gate. I don't know if y'all see her. Y'all see it? No, y'all see her moving now. Just sitting in the car blazing, man. My cat's sick, so one of my cats sick, so I've been smoking in the car. Cause I noticed, I said this before in another video, when I be smoking in my room and stuff, the cats come in there, right? When they lay down on the floor and stuff, they be covering their nose up and hiding their face. So I was like, damn, this smoke must be getting to them, because cats got a keen sense of smell too, just as well as dogs. So you smoking that strong, potent weed in an enclosed space. I was like, yeah, y'all see her coming. That's the mother cat. That's Sarah. She had 6 cats. That's the mother cat. She just walking around roaming, looking for something to do, or probably looking for me one. Sarah, come out, Sarah. Almost 30 minutes in, so I'm gonna let this rock on out. Y'all go check out the video too that I did last week or so of the grapes in the backyard. If y'all like grapes and want to see nature and the scenery, I showed y'all grapes in my backyard. Fruit trees, fig trees, apple trees, pear trees, plum trees, peach trees, and so forth. Yeah, man. Going live from Soul City, North Carolina. whole lot of historic meaning to that this place called Soul City. And I'm gonna be probably sharing a documentary of Soul City where I reside at, because the man who tried to start this community, he used to march with Martin Luther King, and his name is Floyd McKissick Sr. His son is the senator of North Carolina, Floyd McKissick Jr. And majority of the land down here, he owned it. And the man Jesse Helms, he was like a racist. I don't know if he was like in the representatives or if he was like the senator, or I don't know what he was, but he didn't let the funding go through for Mr. McKissick for this community down here. But the community is called Soul City, North Carolina. This is where I reside. I've been staying here 15 years. So y'all, if y'all type in Soul City on YouTube, y'all might see some of my old videos where I'm talking about down here, or y'all might see a PBS documentary of them talking about down here. Y'all need to check that out. It's very interesting of the place I stay at down here. It's called Soul City in North Carolina. It's in Warren County. It's very historic down here. Very historic. The man set out, he used to march with Martin Luther King Jr., and he set out to have land for indigenous people and black individuals. And the racist man, he was like the state of representatives or something, like he blocked something to the point where he couldn't get no funding here. And the main purpose of land here was for blacks and indigenous people for to have factories and homes and stuff. They already had a clinic here with a dentist office, had one factory started, and it's supposed to have been many more factories, but the racist guy blocked the funding and stuff, and Mr. McKissick could never go on with his plan. So I'm gonna show y'all throughout the time of his plans for this place down here in this community called Soul City in Warren County, North Carolina. And I'm gonna show y'all how it looks now. They just now tackling the plan that he had set out back in the 70s for down here. He had lost funding because a racist guy put his foot down and was like, no, we ain't ready to fund you and help you build this land for blacks and, you know, indigenous people and stuff like that. You all have y'all own factories and y'all own land and the houses, y'all out here happy and stuff like that. No, I ain't ready to fund it. I'm a racist guy. Well, I'm ready to stop that. So the man stopped it. So it couldn't fruition like it's supposed to. So that's going to be very interesting for y'all to check out.